Alrighty, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Masa, and welcome back to Atomic Heart. If you haven't seen the previous episode, we started the Trapped in Limbo DLC, which is DLC 2. So if you want to go back and check that out, please feel free to. So someone asked if this entire DLC is just about sliding down ramps. I'll say it again. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't been through the whole thing yet, but from what I can see, it's just the mode of transport. So I guess that's how you get from area to area. So I guess it's just part of the game. Other than that, I think I figured out how to beat the Gingerbread man, but I'm not entirely sure. Basically, you do what you did to the target and fling the little dudes up into the Gingerbread man, or whatever that's worth, and try to knock out as much health as you can while staying alive. So if you want to stick around and check it out, please feel free to, but until we actually get past that guy, I don't think we're getting anywhere else. Was that a handgun? Is that one? New ability, second wind. You can perform an extra leap. Oh, okay. Cool. Someone also told me that these are actually jump pads. So, that's a thing to be aware of, I guess. I'm not sure about these ones though, if they actually do anything or not. And every time I use these guys, the price keeps going up, so I'll leave that alone. Like, computer? Didn't notice you before.
You know, we never slept much, 4 or 5 hours at the most. First studying, then the war, and then the endless Argentum training. Not to mention after our wedding. And we always felt fine. Sechenov and Zaharov didn't see it immediately. But it's all about genes. ADRB1 is responsible for how much sleep a person really needs. The Voskhod device was developed specifically for people like us to make the time needed for productive sleep even shorter. And that's precisely who Dr. Filatova studied at the Academy of Consequences.
Okay.
Time here flows differently. It's hard to compare with reality. The hands of the clock seem to freeze, but the clock itself can be carried away, far away, as if that were possible. As long as you move in a certain direction, things go on happening in the real world. But if you stand still, then nothing happens at all. Pay it no mind. What's important is that our bodies are lying in Dr. Sechenov's office.
So Sechenov kidnaps P-3 again.
Attention, deja vu test alpha. Sorry. So there are a few of these people. People with the DEC2 gene mutation were eligible for the experiment. But that wasn't all they needed. They needed the ADRB1 mutation. Geniuses often sleep very little. Lomonosov, Tesla, Edison, Da Vinci, many practice polyphasic sleep. Dr. Sechenov believed that the way to Limbo was the brightest flash during sleep, just before waking. He decided that when he saved me after the Bulgaria incident. The surgery took 16 hours. Sechenov found me in Limbo using polymeric readers and the Spark module. He installed a frequency anchor to enter this world. Technically, Limbo isn't sleep or death, but somewhere in between.
Not weird at all. Okay. I guess save? No? Okay. Onwards and upwards, I guess. Back to dealing with this thing. As always, I hope you enjoyed this episode or any others on my channel, and I hope this helps you out in any way possible, because, yeah, you're probably going to need it. I gotta knock you guys up into the ball. That cracked him open. Yep.
Oh, looks like this nice guy has peaceful intentions. Look how cheery he is. Did we set him free?
Apparently, but still think he wants to eat me.
Don't feel sorry for the gingerbread man. Throw them at that demon spawn.
Oh, come on. Get up there. Damn it.
Beat these big boys.
Ooh. Okay, that's different. Okay, why isn't it sending them? Gotcha. So, have to get a few of them at a time close to him and then bump him.
I definitely spoke too soon. Hit him. Don't stop.
Deal with these things first.
I haven't seen anything like that before. What does he want from us?
To eat me. I said this before. Don't touch the orange, that's what I've done last time.
Sock it to him.
Okay. So. Oh, come on. Get up there. Get in the health packs.
It's a shame he's not in the mood to chat. He's pretty badass.
Come on, who's first?
I'll try to negotiate with him. Varlon Tabuta Chok. That
The
didn't work.
hell is that?
Weird.
No, no touchy. Bad. Bad. Very bad.
I haven't seen anything like that before. What does he want from us?
This is doing next to nothing to him.
Watch out! Sweet henchman.
Stay close to the shadow. Rip them up. Much like COD's zombies.
Outrun a bear, outrun a wolf, but you can't outrun us.
There he goes.
Sometimes Limbo surprises even me, and I've seen a lot.
Are we done? Is he dead? Alright. Yep. I'm gonna save if that thing does do a save. How do I interact with you? Whatever. And down we go. Hey! Oh, okay. Are we good? We're good. I think. And we're saved. Sweet! Try to get as many apples on the way through as we can. Shit. Good. Wait. Okay, I don't even know where the frack I'm going. Okay. I did see a coin at the end of that one, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm allowed to get it without dying. Ow. Okay. Just have to get the angles just right. Otherwise, everything goes to hell. Okay. Saved. Sweet. There's AU down here, is there? Alright. If I can get new tools, that'd be great. Oh, not this thing again. There it is. Got it. Just it. That goes back. Where does that go? Goes down there, back there, up, and back to here. Yeah, okay. So, I don't think I missed that much. Curiosity of the cat.
As you know, Granny Xena is my mother. Remember? Did I tell you, or did she?
She told me.
Zinaida Petrovna is one of the few who figured out Dr. Sechenov's true plans. Unfortunately, as it often goes, she also views everything through the lens of her own ego, so she's unhappy. You probably saw the computer device in her flying house. And you probably saw the strange little hut on chicken legs.
Yeah.
Hold on. Someone's coming. The beta connectors, the rings, were created for us, the Nechayev family, to guard Sechenov when the Collective 2.0 launched. That's what I think. Everyone who's undergone polymerization starts getting information about all members of the network. That's not bad, though it's unpredictable. The issue isn't with Sechenov, as Petrov or Filatova feared, but with people learning a lot of new things about each other.
Yeah.
They'll be in plain sight,
There'll be no
but not
secrets
us,
anymore.
when we find the rings, of course. They contain some limbo matter, or maybe it's better to say antimatter. The connectors isolate the carrier from the collective system's search area, and I'm grateful to Dr. Sechenov for saving me? I don't know what to call this state, but I'm me. And I want to vanish from the whole world. It's awful having someone powerful constantly standing over you, controlling your every move.
Yep. Schroeder's Stockhausen.
Limbo lives its own life and doesn't expect new arrivals. We're just guests here, but more and more of us are finding ourselves in this place. See, until the Collective 2.0 is launched, everyone who has contact with Dr. Sechenov's array can get here. Technically. Or have I already told you? Molotov, Stockhausen. And now, with Charles's array mixing with Sechenov's Jellyman, those criminals from whom the first prototype of the array was created can be in Limbo. Charles, as I said.
So the duck was Charles. The goose anyways. Okay, that's gonna be something. Where's this going? There, up and over.
going to plan.
Whose plan exactly? Oof. Saved, yep. Well, that doesn't half look like a trap now, does it?
What you're struggling with is Limbo's natural reaction to your ego, and vice versa. Okay, deal with that first.
So put holes in the cookies and the things go down. I sound like a schizo talking like this, but whatever.
Soldier, you're doing great.
How much would it be if that's not actually Gotcha. It's actually, sectional or something.
I see you've acclimated.
Acclimated, it's probably not the best term for this. It's more panic-induced turning. Hey. Okay, so these things you can kill. Not weird at all.
In some sense, we both died there in Bulgaria in '52. And there's no doubt they saved us. But they started using us for their own purposes, both in reality and Limbo. Even Comrade Miraviova, Granny Zena. I wish I could forget all of this with you and start living a normal life. We have a plan and a chance.
Does anyone speak Russian? Or is that just the recipe of vodka? Okay, so there's nothing up here. What other tools can you get me? Give me a sword. Sweet tooth. 6 feet beneath. Rod. Could come in handy. If I had the credits for it, but I don't. That's alright. As weird as those things are. Okay, so how much further do we have to go? Long way down there. Alright. Oh my god, no. Bugger. That was a tricky one. Hell? Come on. Don't go too high, otherwise you'll not get enough speed on the jumps. Still don't know if I quite like this DLC yet or not. Wait. Go, go, go. Damn. You can kind of control your speed button looking down, if that helps you. Launch. Crack. Just when I was thinking, this is alright, this section hasn't screwed me over yet, but no! You get to this bit and everything freaking changes. Now that we're finally on track again.
Alpha, our bodies have been found, my love.
So close and yet so goddamn far. Come on. Yes. Really? Oh, thank for that. Kill. There.
Here's a report from the real world. Soldiers went into the office. Some from Argentum. Krypton and Radon. Those two are always together. I thought they were stationed all around the world. Who's giving them orders when the collective hasn't launched? Have I already told you how time moves here?
Clock
Well,
being
the
carried away.
collective hasn't been launched yet. Technically, neither has the Atomic Heart Project. So we have time to get out of here. Time for you to move. Sergey, are we a good team? We really need to find the exit.
So, is this before the campaign then? If the atomic thing hasn't launched yet and 2.0 hasn't activated? Because if that's the case, this is some sort of freaky deaky prequel thing to the whole game. But then again, not at all, because he remembers his wife and being back in Limbo, so... Huh. I don't get it. And that looks like a battlefield. Do I even dig and go in there, or...? Screw it.
doing. I have faith in you, my love.
One. Right. Are you stuck in the head or? Why is the floor moving? Come on then, Tony. Look at this one moves.
Now, these lovely things are a projection of your ego. It's like if someone was rude to you and you said nothing, but then you're up half the night thinking about how you should have responded. Your ego's fighting against you and your sense of universal injustice. Technically, you're fighting with yourself. Youthful maximalism. Classic.
It's a feature of the adolescent psyche.
Still not clear? I don't think it's too important right now.
Okay, so Sechenov has, Sergei P-3 has a bachelorette in psychology that we didn't know about.
Nice move!
No good. Wait.
A little further. You've covered a lot of ground, Pioneer Nechayev.
Oof. Okay, okay. That looks like another battle arena. Target practice. There's an AU store in here. Good, because I don't actually have enough. Gingerbread man? Okay. Okay, so this is like some sort of hub. Weird. Okay. The world tree. Okay.
Sechenov gains knowledge from Limbo. You and I can't make out what's what here. There'll be hell to pay. But Dr. Sechenov can see the intricacies of space-time. For people like him, Limbo is an observation deck into all possible scenarios, the doorstep of reality. Mathematic analysis and predictions, quantum entanglement, and the radio of the future are all great, but Limbo is so much more. The basis of creation, the Big Bang, the Great Filter. Call it what you wish, but literally everything is encoded here. The past and the future. Everyone can see only to the best of their ability. For example, your capabilities are sufficient only for the sky, grass, and obscenities. We'll fix that.
Right, so if you've ever seen the movie Lucy, I'm thinking it's like the end of that.
So about my mother's hut, not the flying one. That's a radio comms complex. No, I mean the creature. When you go to a new place as a tourist, you will think about what you'll take as a souvenir. And how you'll do it if the place is a different world. You need to understand what kind of matter exists there and what laws of physics it obeys. That's not in our power. But Dr. Sechenov was glad to have a challenge for his genius mind, and he succeeded. The creature, the hut on chicken legs, is the first and only material evidence of Limbo's existence. Dr. Sechenov's trophy. It's considered lost, but you and I both know who found it.
So that chicken thing's from here. I'll be damned.
Remember how I said that Dr. Filatova was studying a group of volunteers at the AOC? She either didn't know herself or tried to use you to put pressure on Dr. Sechenov, but it's not related to the collective. The collective is exactly what the triumphant slogan said: a utopia where people can come together and control robots. They were looking for a way into Limbo at the AOC, and more importantly, a safe way out. So far, only 2 living people have managed to get out safely. You and Sechenov. I don't count yet, but I'd like to change that.
And I guess in time we will. Is there anything else in here? That's a brain scan, I think. DNA coding. Whoever drew these is either really mental or they actually know their stuff. Okay, I think I might leave this episode here and I'll do some research on what I'm supposed to do here, like in this platform. Until then, I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helped you out in any way possible. Hopefully I can edit out all my screw-ups on the ramps. And yeah, we'll see how we go next time. Until then, stay safe, be kind to one another, and have a good one. I'm gonna need a lot of research for this. Later.